once again to our YouTube channel. And if this is your first time of coming across our channel, please, you are welcome. And our channel is all about telling our story here in the Netherlands as a married couple, our lifestyle, our journey so far, and some of the things that we can tell you about the Netherlands as well. So you are welcome once again. Don't forget to like, to share, and to leave your comment down below. Today, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about a very interesting thing. We are going to talk about what? Wat gaan we praten?
Waar wij het over gaan hebben is hoe belangrijk is Nederlands praten.
Yes.
Zijn jullie al in de war?
Now, you heard that? Yeah. We are going to talk about how important is the Dutch language to you as an immigrant. If you moved here, how important is the language? Hoe belangrijk is de Nederlandse taal voor jou? Okay? Yeah. So let's get quickly into the video. Yes, welcome back. So as we rightly said, we want to talk about how important the Netherlands language is to you as an immigrant. If you move here to the Netherlands, the first thing you must know is that they speak Dutch. They don't speak English. So that one alone is another challenge on its own. And we want to tell you how important it is because it is really, really important. So I would like to start with Chantal, what she has to say.
Oh, for me, first thing that's coming up in my mind is it's very important. But if you think a little bit longer, I think it's coming down.
Okay.
Because most people, they will speak English. There are more companies where you can speak, two or only English speaking companies. And if you look at the people, let's say the delivery people, I hardly see people who are even speaking Dutch. There are more and more people where English is allowed, more companies.
Okay.
But if I must say the honest truth, it's important to speak good basics.
Yeah.
Or how do you see it?
Yeah, I think for me, learning the language is, as I'll start from my point of view because I came in and I have to go through all the procedure of the language courses, how to speak, how to write, how to understand and everything. I think it's very, very important for you as a foreigner, if you come here to the Netherlands, you really have to make an effort of learning the Dutch language. Because one thing you must notice is that if you are coming to stay here for a long period of time, then you have to be able, because language is something that if you don't understand the people speaking to you, you may not appreciate certain things around them. Because for me, when I started to understand the Dutch language and to be able to speak and write, I understand a lot of things. It makes me to understand the culture more.
Yeah, that's true.
That is because without the language, you may not understand certain things, how the Dutch go about certain things. But if you can speak the language and you know how they speak their language, then you blend into the culture. Where you can go everywhere if you can speak a language of it. If you go to any country and you can speak their language, you can go everywhere without fear.
Yeah, and your understanding of things.
Yes. Becomes easier.
Because by all the formal offices like insurance, even if I say it, I don't know, because I did not try it in English.
Yeah.
But I think most of the offices, they speak Dutch.
Yeah.
And I know for sure if you ask them to talk in English, they will do it. But sometimes you can misplace some information.
Yeah, you
Or
are right,
make-
because from my experience, if you tell them anything in English, they can reply back, but everything will come back to you is in Dutch.
Yeah.
They can reply to
Your
you.
papers or things will be in Dutch.
Yes. So no matter
So,
what it
and-
is, you need to understand the language, because if you don't understand the language, as I started from, you will find it very difficult to appreciate things in this country. You will find it very difficult to even to mingle with them.
Yeah.
You will find it very difficult to associate yourselves with people, or just to get yourself engaged in a conversation. Because the Dutch person, some of them understand English, but if they are in a group, they will not speak.
Yeah, we will talk our own.
Yes, they speak their own language. So then you'll be standing there and you have nothing to do. You have
And-
nothing to say. And they will hardly, if they talk back to you, you may have one or two things to say, and they get back to their language. That is what I've experienced so far. So it's very, very important for you to speak the language. Very, very important. If you find yourself in any other country, do yourself a favor to learn the language, because without the language, you will never enjoy the country to its fullest. That is what I think.
And especially, I think in the cities, you will not struggle so much. But I think if you are outside the cities, yeah, you are really limited to your Dutch. Especially the little bit older people,
Yeah.
or they will talk Dutch and quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
As if you speak it from childhood.
Yeah, so and continue with that too. The Dutch language is even though it's difficult for we foreigners, because it's not your mother language. So it's good if you're an expert. For example, the company employ you and they bring you here, then you don't have much of a choice than, because you are going to speak English with your employee.
Then it's different.
Yeah, then it's different. But even upon all that, you still have to go to the supermarket, go to restaurant, go to places to buy certain things. And if you go to a shop and the person doesn't understand English, then it's like you can't get full explanation of things. And the Dutch people like giving explanation to things. Even the smallest thing, they'll tell you a detailed explanation of it. And if that information, they keep it away from you, maybe you go home and whatever you have in your hand, you may be limited in using it. Yeah. Because whenever we are going to buy things in the shop, they can explain things from head to toe. That is customer service for you. Because if you don't understand the language, then you will be limited. That means you have to, Google will be your best friend. Yeah. So the Dutch language for me is very, very important, and I'm happy I can express myself. I can go to every place without
you can speak
without
it,
fear.
You can speak it
Because
very well.
from the beginning, I was a little bit afraid of going to places, because you want to express yourself, but you can't flow. So the language is very, very important. So yes, so that is our opinion on is the Dutch language very important, and I think it is. What do you think, Fana?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay. So
For me, I always like it if foreign people can speak the languages to understand them also very well. Then I'm speaking about my hospital experience.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the video for today. So when you find yourself here in the Netherlands, do yourself a favor and to try and just learn the language if you want to stay here for long. It will help you.
Yeah.
It will help you. And even if you speak a little bit, they appreciate it and they will even encourage you. That is how far I've come. So thank you so much once again for this video. Don't forget to do to subscribe, to like, and to leave your comment down below, and to click the notification button whenever we post a video. Thank you, and I'm Jerry, and
I'm Chantal, and see you in the next video.
yes.